The scream came through the phone like torn metal. Her father's voice, raw, panicked. He sold everything. Then a pause. A breath. See who bought it. I stood at the window, city lights stacked like evidence, and said nothing. Silence is a language. I had learned to speak it fluently. The night before, she leaned against the kitchen counter, perfume still warm from her so-called girls' night. She asked why I felt distant. I watched the lie rehearse itself behind her eyes. Preparing for your exit, I said. She laughed, too fast. The laugh of someone counting seconds. We did not start like this. I met her in a place that smelled like new beginnings. Coffee and rain. She listened when I spoke. She remembered small things. The way I take my tea, the scar on my wrist. She made promises sound like plans, not decorations. I trusted her with access. To my life, to my accounts, to my family. Trust is not blind. It is generous. We built carefully, properties, a holding company, assets spread thin enough to look harmless. Her father advised us. Old money manners. Smiles that never reached his eyes. He taught me the language of leverage. I paid attention. The changes came softly. Later nights. Phone turned face down. A new laugh that didn't belong to me. She said girls' nights like it was a spell. I did not argue, I logged. Patterns don't lie, people do. The proof arrived without drama. A reflection in a mirror behind her. A name saved wrong. A receipt folded twice, not once. When I saw the message, my heart did not break. It clarified. Betrayal does that. It simplifies. I did not confront her. I adjusted. I reviewed contracts at dawn. Called attorneys who prefer quiet victories. I restructured ownership through options she had signed months earlier. Back when love made pens light, I sold properties to shells. I controlled. Clean, legal, boring. The most devastating moves always are. I prepared my exit the way surgeons prepare a cut. Measured, necessary. She kept talking. About brunch. About stress. About us. I nodded. I let her believe proximity meant safety. I let her believe access meant power. Every night she went out, I moved another piece. Her father called often. Friendly checks. Advice. He never asked the right questions. He never saw me as the buyer. That was the point. The morning everything collapsed, I returned to the present. Her phone buzzed on the table. Her face drained as she read. Then the call. The scream. I watched her watch me. What did you do? She asked. I listened, I said. We drove to her father's office. Glass walls. The city watched. He paced like a trapped animal. He talked about betrayal like it was a foreign concept. He demanded explanations. He demanded names. I gave him one, mine. The room went still. Silence has weight. It pressed his shoulders down. He reached for the desk. I slid the documents across. Transfer confirmations. Sales receipts. Options exercised. He read slower than he liked. Power makes people lazy. Paper wakes them up. You can't, he said. I did, I replied. She tried to speak. Words died on the way out. She looked at me like I was a stranger. That hurt her. It did not hurt me. I had mourned her already. You used me, she said. No, I said. I stopped you. The realization arrived in stages. First denial, then anger, then fear. She understood that the safety she felt was borrowed. From me, from my silence, I stood, straightened my jacket. I did not raise my voice. Revenge is not loud. It is precise. I told you I was preparing for your exit, I said. I meant mine. Outside, the air tasted clean. Relief is physical. It loosens the chest. I felt lighter than I had in months. Later alone, I thought about the man I used to be. The one who believed proximity equaled loyalty. I did not hate him. He got me here. Justice is not about cruelty. It is about alignment. You put things back where they belong. She belonged to her choices. Her father belonged to his lessons. I belonged to my future. I did not win by taking from them. I won by refusing to be taken from again. The city kept moving. So did I.